We get a lot of questions from clients, potential clients, current clients, future clients about us pages, which are, of course, standard to local news organizations, but people don't always think about them or spend some time editing them. But you have worked with some clients recently on editing the About Us pages and why it's so important, especially for AI. So, what does that look like?
Yeah, it's a really critical thing today because one of the things that Google looks at is this EAT model, and they're looking at authority and trust and experience and expertise and all those things. And when an about pages really get at that and don't just like give the address and just list a staff list and actually talk about history and their standards and their value. And speaking of AI, what is their AI policy? What is their ethics standard? All those things should actually be in a about us page. And the more specific I think people can be about that, even the better. If there's a process that you have, like how you work with freelancers and writers and how you label things for sponsored content, like all the kind of questions that we know readers have, being able to like include that in that about us page is really critical. It's a great sign to, AI, but also, and we talk a lot about like, well, it's good for AI, it's good for Google. It's also just good for readers. And so I think if you take it from that perspective, it can be really effective, and it should be really detailed and long. It also should, I know I mentioned the thing in the beginning about the staff. The staff should definitely be on that page because it's really the place where people want to like find those contacts. You might want to also have them on the contact us page so it's easy to get in touch with people. But all that organized together is really important.